we're back once again. And, well, if you remember last time, it was, a rush of emotions. It was chaotic, to say the least, and lots of blood, sweat, and tears. And at the last half hour, we decided we're lucky, we're gonna go for it, and we found the stronghold. Just right there, out of nowhere. And we're, I want to say at day 50? I'm not quite sure. Probably less. But you know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna explore the actual, you know, we're gonna look for library books. We're gonna look for books that we can enchant, keep going, and then that spawner we had, we're gonna try and make an XP farm. Now, I know XP farm is boring and stuff like that, and actually going and slashing stuff and killing it, oh my god. But it's a necessary evil that we're gonna have to do, because when it comes to this Ender Dragon fight, I'm not taking any chances here. Sure, it would be nice to have netherite, but honestly, I've done diamond in the past, it's worked before, they haven't exactly buffed the Ender Dragon in a long time, so we're just gonna go with that. We're just gonna call it good, and we're just gonna do that. I've got, oh my god, you can't see him! Hold on! Now you can see him. Say hello! Say hello, Jesus! Yeah? You wanna come closer? Oh, happy cute. Say hi. You sniffing the mic? What? Oh, aren't you just a sweet boy? Hmm? What? Meow. Oh, look at this. Just a lap kitty, isn't he? Look at the camera. Give me views. Hey. Oh, what? Oh, you must be in front of the screen? Well, don't show your butt for the camera. We're not that kind of stream. I just said don't do it. What? Yeah? Oh, what a boy you are, huh? I love you, but you can't constantly be in front of the screen. Yeah. Oh, I know. I know. Oh. Well, what do you say? Hmm? Is this? No? What? Oh. Aren't you just a sweet boy, huh? Yeah. What? What? Oh. Is there someone out there? Hello, Miss Girl. It's Misty. She's stretching on my brother's door because she likes going in there when he's not there because she likes Noah. So, let's go to the gameplay. I've still got my little co-host here, but he will probably bug me and try and get in the way. So this, in another way, is another challenge. Try not to disturb the cat challenge. Music's up. Spirits are high. Christmas is coming. Aww. Let's start. Let's get back into this and actually do it. Yesterday was kind of chaotic for me because, one, I have a draw a Pokemon a day challenge, and I don't mean one Pokemon, I mean, like, finish the line. The only exception was the evolutions, and I would get 2 done a day, so that was my challenge, but, so I not only had to draw my Pokemon for the day, which I made the, I went simple and did only one. I made the Pika clone for my region, which is electric bat that looks like the little electric markers on power lines. So, kind of cute, because we have bats here in Canada, and they're kind of fun, and I'm basing the region off of Canadian, so that's fun. And the second thing I had to do was, well, I was making my bluesky account, and I realized my commission sheets are very outdated and look kind of shit. So I remade those, and I made them better and nicer. So, you know, hopefully it should be easier for people to order commission from me. And you know, cheaper too. The cheapest one I think is $3, and that's not even counting like American prices. So we've got that going for us. Look at that. And then also, because I stayed up to 2 a.m. doing that, but the third thing I was also doing, I learned why my PC, my OneDrive storage is so full. Because I started uploading all my stuff onto there, and then it's like, you have used, like when I got the new computer, it's like, you have used 4.8 gigs of storage. You have to upgrade it to do more, and I'm like, excuse me? I don't want to do that, and I know I don't have that much. I figured out what was wrong with it. Okay, no. I thought there was somebody coming in. I was like, excuse me? I figured out what was wrong with it. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. It downloaded all of the individual sprites. I got rid of Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and now I am under 2.2 gigs. So, but now all the stuff it tried to upload has corrupted, so I have to go back on my old computer and take everything from there and pull it again. So I might have duplicates, but honestly, that's fine. But here we are. We have no torches. We have no wood. But you know what I should do just in case I die? I need to write down these coordinates. Sticky notes. Pens. I just realized I don't know where my other sticky note went. The one with my actual home coordinates. I know it's like somewhere around 0, 0 and stuff, so should be fine there. But this one, -1, 1, 7, 1, -38. Come on, 38, 38. Age it up. Come on. And then -1,036. 1,036. Come on. There we go. Plus, that's also the coordinates for the stronghold room. So, we are good to go. Oh, wicked. Come on. Don't do this to me. I should actually keep some in the back pocket, so And I'm gonna put these back here because I'm not wasting. I know it's already lit, but I'm not wasting those. Chest. Oh, with the obsidian and stuff. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving the ideas. Okay, now I have a path to the stronghold room. That was the most unnecessary path ever. Block it off, because I'm insanity. So anything in these, I never see anything in there, but I figure I might as well look anyway. I'm not going in there. Always hug the right wall. Okay, I already looked in there. Is there anything else that I need? No. Okay, cross that off. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I don't think there was anything up there, but let me double check. Okay, no. I'm not gonna dig into walls because I already found the stronghold. Except for, like, up here, maybe. Just had to check. I know that's not my path, but that's what we doing. There's a library, but, again, I'm always hugging the wall. Nope, slap it. Slap it. There we go. Eating the melon. I saw some gold. Do I want it? Don't really need it anymore, but... Is there just no button for this? That's fun. Now I got an iron door. Okay. Well, then that means this way is useless now. Yeah. Keep going. This way's useless too now. Go around here. Stay here. Oh, okay, well that one's done. Now there is something here. I can see it, so I'm gonna do it. Nothing this way. Use diorite now. Diorite, however you say it. I've noticed sometimes I switch between saying aunt and aunt. I don't know why. It could be being raised by two different ethnicities type thing, but eh. Hello, Mr. Lemon. Say hello. I don't know why I've got that in my head today. I just do. Oh, hello. Smack. Slap. Smack. Okay. I realize it's really hard to see that. Oh. I was completely blown up? I had diamond armor. Well, luckily I could hug the right wall. My only problem is getting there fast. I know it's this way, so I should be fine if I keep heading this way. It's a good thing I wrote down those coordinates before exploring and not, like, after. Well, wouldn't be possible after. Oh, my brain is just not very working. Luckily, I took steps in place to make sure that I can actually get there. Oh, I just realized I don't have food. Can I travel 1,000 blocks without food? You're out. Ah, nose. Alright, so. Blue Sky. That's my new account medium that I'm going to be going for. I'm not very vocal when it comes to posting my art. I feel shy about posting my art because I always feel like, oh, it feels like advertising or pushing something in people's faces that they don't necessarily care about or want. And I'm like, that kind of mentality is not really going to get me anywhere, so I'm going to try posting more on Blue Sky. Like, actually posting. So, because I'm hoping it'll help me grow as a content creator, not just as, like, a, you know, I want to actually be able to make something out of this. That's why I stream every Thursday and Friday. That's why I try to keep consistency, because, not because, I'm someone home alone with nothing to do, it's because I'm someone home alone with nothing to do who can't find a job. And I want to have at least some sort of media of income. I know that sounds bad to get into content creation for just, you know, for money, but honestly, which way? Okay, it's like this. Better. Alright. Well, I was drowning. I was trying to figure out which way would get me more blocks back on the other coordinate. But honestly, I like doing what I do. And if I could have some support for doing what I like to do, they say if you have a job you like, you never work a day in your life. And I like that. And recently, it's only just driven me to do it more because I've been rejected for another job. Well, not rejected, it's just they just ghosted me. So, it's been 3 days, haven't heard back from them, and it's not like, oh, business hours or anything, because it's an independent person and not an actual, like, you know, hiring facility or job or business. So, you know. Yeah, it's just snow shoveling for the winter, but hey, it's better than anything, right? Something better than nothing, you know? But I try, if that makes sense, you know? So I want to be able to actually do something I like and possibly get paid for it. Because most of the stuff, all of the stuff I'm doing right now isn't paying me. The only way I get paid is some leftover scrap money from doing the laundry, you know? Because our machines take coins and stuff. And I don't know. I'm never usually the one to stick out and be the person who's out in front, being like, oh, this is my universe, this is my creation, come take a look at this. I have OCs and stuff like that, and there are some lore, but the lore is for someone else's world and someone else's story. I always make, you know, AU versions of my character because, you know, their stories are so much more interesting and I'm great with coming up with stories and backstories that are convoluted but yet make sense in the lore and actually has ties and be like, oh, that is the missing link I never knew was missing. Those type of things. So, if I'm able to do that for others to, number one, I'd like to make original characters for different shows and stuff, you know? But for other people, I feel like that would be great. I don't know why my nose is very runny today. Oh, wait, I went outside a lot yesterday, so. Change in temperature, yep. That's totally what I said. I saw those blue flowers, so I know I'm going the right way. Wait a second. The other side of this forest. Getting close. Yes, Mr. Frog, I hear you. Whoa! I do not remember these pumpkins being here. How fun. Alright. And, you know, I like making fusions. A mashup of two different characters that symbol... I thought white frogs could only appear in snowy areas. What? Very confused, but okay. And... oh, I guess they appear in here. Kinda cool. Okay, and that's just cinematic. But if I can make fusions for other people, when I was doing Art Fight, people freaking loved them. They loved the idea of taking two of their precious characters and smushing them together in one cool fusion mashup. Being like, oh, these two characters, now they're one. Look at this. They've got multiple eyes. They've got a beautiful personality, you know? I just like doing that kind of stuff. I like creating, like, AU characters for people. I also just like drawing other people's characters. I can't even swim underwater. This is not good. And if I get to do that for somebody, even at least once, I like that. I should mention, though, that my commissions are back to, like, I want to say back to full price, even though they're not, because before, half of all the proceeds would go to donating to Corinne's Cancer Fund. But now that the fund is no longer up, I am getting all the proceeds. If it helps, the money is still going towards a good cause. It's helping us pay rent. So, you know, it also helps me buy Christmas presents for my family and my boyfriend. So, if you like that, go for it. Oh! You know, I don't know if I should tell this or not. I'm tempted to. Someone has seen my character and quite likes them, which is cool and all. But apparently it's a little bit too like. So, oh god, oh god. I think I'm gonna lose all my stuff. I gotta be careful. I was in the same chunk as it for a second. Well, now at least I'm not gonna be dying from poison to a skeleton and I'll have more HP. That completely threw me off. So I guess, my character, or OC, has a simp now that, isn't my boyfriend. Or that, well, I mean, I don't know if he is. I'm not gonna make assumptions about the guy, but the only other person who was simp for my character was, a freak, let's just say. He would simp for every woman in our server and would draw lewd stuff of all the characters and all the women people in our server, including underage ones, so you had to give him the boot real quick. So, plus he was a general pick-me and a, well, he was a JoJo fan, but also if JoJo sans, so, you know, it wasn't exactly fully original, so, you know, there's that, but if you like what you like and it's not original, that's okay, that's completely normal, but I don't know, just... I think it was... I was gonna say something fell off about him, but I know what it was. It was the fact that he would talk like a child, say he always wants to grow up, even though he was like 16 and going on 18 basically, because for a while I knew him when he was first 16, and then, you know, I think I knew him when I was 17, 16. I'm not sure. I'd have to relook, and I don't like remembering stuff about that person, so it's not exactly fun. But, and the fact that he would talk in anime GIFs, and always really cryptic, too, so I always assumed it was due to the language barrier, because he was from the Philippines, and Tagalog was his first language, and he was learning English in school, but, you know, that was, yeah. I just wish we could have done more to warn his friends and family about his behavior, because, honestly, this sounds bad, but he was very smart. He was very book smart, and he was graduating early from high school and already going for college and signing up. I don't know if that was a ploy or not, because he was actually older than he was or something, but, it was a backup, so, like, if he didn't, you know, if he got caught doing the things he got caught doing or something, but I don't know. But ever since we called him out and he realized we weren't going to forgive him, he's disappeared off the face of the internet. I've seen little hints and sprinkles of him in places and such. There was this, he still hangs out with his family, I know that, like, so I'm just worried that when he's going to college and stuff like that, that he's gonna, I don't know, prey on other people. It's a bad thing to have to say and think about, but honestly, if you're not thinking about that, then you're not worried for other people when you have so very much come in contact with a person who is a bad person. I can't understand how you wouldn't think of that, or try to at least protect other people, so. And I do, well, he did the things he did, so I can't say, like, you know, I believe he can change. I shouldn't say that, because honestly, he would always say, I want to change, why can't I be better, why do people hate me, you know, I want to grow up, that type of thing. You don't want to grow up, you just want to actually be taken seriously, and not as, you know, someone who draws little girls, you know? Maybe if your actions reflected your words, then it would be a different story. But, honestly, now I don't really think he has the chance. And maybe if he would have stopped and never revealed it, or had just changed his attitude, instead of saying, I don't know how, and actually, like, you know, took the criticisms we had said, hey, you're acting a little weird here, maybe don't do that, then things wouldn't have happened the way they happened. Maybe we all would have been actual friends, and we all would have been fine hanging out together, and, you know, all of us would have just had a normal life. You could have kept that secret to yourself, burned it, put it away, never done it, and things would have been fine. Things would have been great. You could have been happy for your friends when they got in relationships instead of jealous and sour. You could have, you know, just appreciated the friends you had without wanting more. I feel like that wasn't too crazy to ask, you know? You would have liked our new circle of friends. Not because... No, I don't think we've had any new female people, but I feel like you would have actually been friends with some of them, you know? Like, had some common grounds. I'm talking, like, you know, media-wise and interests. Like Godzilla. I mean, that's a common one, not gonna lie, but, you know, that kind of stuff. It just sucks that you had to go the route you did. And I'm not a fan, you know? I mean, you'll always have done that stuff, and that'll haunt you for a good part of forever, but you didn't even admit to it or own up. You just denied. And that was where the problem lies. Come on. Even if I don't have my diamond armor and stuff back, that's okay. I just, I want to get those books. Okay, I am not at the right Y level. Wait a minute, negative 38. No, I was going for the right level. Frick! I am wasting time here. Come on. What? Oh, there it is. Yes? Come on. Okay, we're up. Okay, we are in the same chunk now, so hopefully we should be... Don't do this to me. I can't run. That's not good. That's not nice. That's not good or nice. A huge silverfish. It's close to where I spawn. Okay. None of my stuff is here. That's okay. That's not okay. You know what? Come here. There we go. Thanks for ya. Is it bad that I'm so used to losing stuff that now I'm desensitized to it? Maybe. But now, what do we have here? Ooh. Don't really need it, but it's nice to have. It's nice to collect. Okay, now I want... Wait, one more. Take any extras? Thank you. Alright. Here we are. it's kind of nice. An inventory full of nothing but just books. I think that'll make for some good experience. We lost the experience we already had, but honestly... What? Excuse me? You guys saw that too, right? I wasn't just... Okay. Really strange, but you know what? Oh well. Uh-oh. Okay. That was also really weird. My mouse wouldn't move for a second. But while we're mining these books, let's talk about something different. The Kenora region. My Pokemon region. Well, what is a good Pokemon region without a giant snowy ice mountain? Honestly, we love our snowy mountains. I feel like most of the region will be partly ice. I know not every region part is like, you know, ice or snow or whatever, but you know. Lore accurate? No. There will obviously be some parts to Canada which will be different or Kenora. So, like, for instance, we actually have a wildfire Pokemon, which seems, oh my god, wildfire's awful, we need to put them out. It's a cute little pupper, how could you say no to that? And also at the same time, wildfires, when not out of hand, are good for the environment, because it creates new space for critters to actually create their homes and stuff like that, and burrows, and it's for different creatures. So, it's keeping the local ecosystem in check. But, if they get out of hand and start burning down towns and cities, then we've got an issue, you know? That's when, you know, others come into play and contact, you know? There we go. I just realized I don't have food. I don't have dirt. This is gonna be hard to get out of here with all these books, but you know what? I'm willing to try. Thought the door was open for a second. I got so freaked out. No, I didn't. I was about to say, did I mind this? No, I didn't. There we are. So, we love our snowy mountains. Of course, we're gonna have caves, because what is a good region without a good cave system? I am gonna have Pokemon based on all the provinces, and specifically their, capital city. I don't know what else to call it. My brain isn't quite there right now. And I need better names, honestly, because Paleful, that's White Horse. Like, come on. I need something a little bit more interesting than that. Like Winnipeg, that's at least somewhat original. Vancouver, yes. So I need to come up with better ones for that, but for today, I've been going back and forth between making evolutions and making, Pokemon based off of my friends, which most of the gym leaders and stuff will be based off of, my friends and stuff, so, and stuff. So, I'm looking forward to it. The Championess region is going to be based off of my mom, because honestly, she is my champion. She's awesome. She's strong. She's... What else can I say? She's awesome. And the stories of the Pokemon region never really follow the mom a lot. The only time they do is not when it's not your mom. The closest thing we've had to a parent being an actual protagonist or, like, kind of person in the game is your father when he is a gym leader in another city. And then even then, that's it. We never see the mom do anything. They always keep her at home, cook and clean, and then that's it. So, I'm putting her in more of a protective role. I'm not gonna give away too much about what's gonna be going on with her and such like that, or what her role in the story is besides, like, champion. But, actually, I shouldn't have even said champion. You're welcome, there's a spoiler. What are you doing? Why are you sniffing my hand? Oh, you want on my lap again? You want to have the star? You want to have the shine? You want to be... Whoops. Okay, make me throw my stuff. Oh. Oh, now I can't see. Just kidding. I can look at my OBS. Ha ha. Ha ha. I got you. I know you just want attention, bud. Yes, I know. You're stepping on my spacebar, bud. What? What do you want? Oh, I think I know what he wants. We had bought them treats yesterday, and it has been a while, because usually around Christmas what we like to do is that's what I could do. I can make you a little treat calendar, because for the past 2 years we've gotten advent calendars for the cats. Now I know it sounds stupid, and in the words of my dad, they're just stupid cats, they won't know. Whenever it gets close to December, this guy, ever since then, no, we've been doing it for the past 3 years, now that I'm thinking about it. He always gets a little bit antsy and excited when I wake up, because after I wake up is usually when I give them their advent, because that's also when I get mine. So, yeah, you're nudging the mic? You're nudging the mic, you little stink? I don't even have room for my mouse. I mean, look at this. Yeah? Let me get this back out of here. Yeah? You're gonna rub your face against my hand while I'm doing this, huh? And ever since then, he's been getting pretty antsy. Well, we got them treats, and I think I'm gonna put those in the advent calendar. Oh, you biting the mic now? Enjoy some free ASMR, guys. Does that sound nice? I would assume it would. This is Shadow we're talking about after all. How could that not sound like music to your ears? Punch and Aqua Affinity. I already have both of those at home. That's okay, though. Let's keep going with the books. What? Yeah? What are you being a stink for? You just want attention. You just want cuddles. Oh. What? You must move the pop filter? What? You have to be a bug. You have to be a little annoying little gremlin, huh? Such is the way of the cat. I guess he really wants my T's and my S's to be really strong today. What? What? Oh, he must snuggle. He must be a little stink. Oh well. I'm gonna try and post on Bluesky recently for at least once a day. I'm gonna post my past art and stuff like that, and I'm gonna have fun with it, you know? I'm gonna update with my Pokemon and stuff like that. I'm not gonna have, like, their full sheets, probably, until later. Their official release and redraw and stuff. Can you not move? Can you not do that? Yeah? Oh, I know. You're so upset. Thunder. Here Okay, you want to chew on this one? This one doesn't do anything right now. That felt weird having the whiskers on my face. I don't like him getting too close to my face because I don't want him licking my face. I don't like it when animals lick my face. It's just really weird and unsanitary to me. Even when I touch his nose, I wipe my hand after, you know? I don't know why, just animal saliva just kind of grosses me out. I know some people like having their pets lick their face and kiss them and like having their tongues in their mouths, which I find is really gross, but you know. It's just something that isn't quite for me. I don't want their tongues in my nose. Oh, are you gonna sit on my lap? Are you gonna be Mr. Lap Kitty? Gonna be Mr. Lap Man? I'll kiss their heads. I'll give them sweet little forehead kisses. Hey! You stay still when I'm giving you forehead kisses, mister. But, you know. I'm fine with, you know. I mean, if the dog licks my face or a cat licks my face, I'll wipe it off and stuff, but I'm not going to embrace it. I'm going to try and avoid it as much as possible. I know it's like, but they love you, but they're just trying to show that they love you. I know, I understand that, but there are different ways that you can also tell people you like them, you know? So I will try to not, you know, be licked in the face. Which I know I'm probably gonna have a dog in the future. I mean, it's something that I'm wary about because well, my aunt has dogs. I'm fine with dogs, they're cool, they seem chill and stuff like that, and they travel around and bark, and, you know, they're dogs. I'm not afraid of them or anything like that, so it's not an issue there. The only thing I really have a problem with is, I'm not sure how I can handle the energy of dogs. Because this guy, his energy is already getting a little much for me, you know? But they say don't judge a book by their cover, so I'm not. I know not every dog is the same, so it's of course going to be different and stuff, but you know. Oh wait, I should actually probably craft a pickaxe too, just in case. Seeing if there's a skeleton nearby who wants to come slash my face. Aha! Knew it, you stink. I'm trapped. There we go. Now I'm no longer trapped. Here we are. Ah, okay, he's over there. That's fine. Alright. Now I just need to get out of here without dying. Okay. Oh, I just realized that the water chute is probably closed because the crystal would have grown over it. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be getting that, that ender chest, but you know what? Our goal here is to defeat the ender dragon, and that's it. That's just a casual luxury that we cannot afford, and that is okay. this might be an issue. But if I do this, then it's not an issue. There we go. Now I have another way up. I just died. Okay, well, I know it is. It's not stuck in a maze of craziness, so let me go get it, then we'll come back. This time of year has its ups and downs when it comes to Canada. Last year, we had a green Christmas. It wasn't like fully green or anything like that. There was a little bit of snow. But again, that's where we got worried because there was not a lot of snow. We got pretty worried about that because Canada, we don't like our snow, but we like our snow. We have a love-hate relationship with it. When it's gone, we complain. When it's there, we complain. But we're at least alright and happy that it's there because not only does it actually give us some benefits to actually, you know, it keeps a lot of businesses afloat, the snow. Sounds weird, I know, but you know. You know, bud? We miss it. And when the snow isn't there, we get worried. We get very worried because, hey, that's our friend. Why isn't it here? Because for me, I want a balance between Halloween has no snow and Christmas has snow, which is a very rare time. Last year, we got no snow on Halloween, but we also got no snow on Christmas. This year, we got snow on Halloween, so I'm hoping there's snow on Christmas at least to balance out this craziness. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Oh, I just went a little early before the swamp. Alright. I've gotta hurry, though. I want to get through the swamp before, baddies spawn. I'm not talking about me. Also, yes, I know I didn't do a makeup look for today's thing. I was just a little too excited to get into this and actually get the books and just go for it and stuff, you know? I was excited. So there's our thing. I also need to take out meat for tonight's supper. We have chicken breast. I'm gonna do something with that. I have not cooked with chicken in a while, and I wanna. So, Itchy nose. None of the eggs I have thrown while running across this land have given me anything. I'm surprised. When my brother gets home, our laundry machines aren't working again. Yay! So we have to go to the laundromat across town and actually do the laundry there. Which maybe I shouldn't take chicken out then, because then we might grab Buster's Pizza, because we usually do that because it's near the laundromat. And you know what? It's cheap. It works. It's cheap. It's fast. It's tasty. Sue us. Don't actually. I don't know what you would sue us for. Saying it's tasty when it's not or something? I don't know. Obviously, then you've never tried their Firestorm. Plus, it's also a donair place. If you didn't like it, then try the donair. You know? And then in the words of my mother, but not with cheese! Cheese on a donair is disgusting! So, I'm fine with it. I don't really care. There we are. Now I've run out of run. And at the worst time. And at the worst time! Out! Out of this area! Oh god. Awful, awful spot. I keep on changing my mind on which direction to go, and this is a bad idea. It's a bad luck. Also, I like the Unis Honest Memorial video. I do think they're like, death is inevitable, and this is the way it should be. I don't think Unis Honest should make a comeback, but I think something else should happen. You know? Something with Mark and Ethan that isn't Unis Honest. It's like many people believe in life after death. So, you know, that type of stuff. I don't know, it would feel nice to have it. Or at least a video that felt similar to the videos that you would do. Or something like, life after death. Oh, I know what would happen. Life after death. Some people think there's an afterlife or a plane where you go and you live on in that plane. You get a second life, a new chance, and stuff like that. Or sometimes, life is just... life after death is how people remember you. So that's what we're doing. Unis Honest isn't making a comeback. Bob and Wade, they have to recreate all the Unis Honest videos. From memory. They get a prompt, and they have to try and do the same things or remember... I don't think I'm getting those books. Oh god, I don't think I'm getting those books. Was I in the trunk? I hope not. You know what I'm gonna do this time? Horsey, you're coming with me. I'm not taking my chances. I'm not wasting my time. Horse, you're coming with me. Stop doing that. Don't do that. I didn't touch the spacebar. Or you didn't. Alright. Come on. Here we are. Come on. There we are. Let's go! Faster, less dangerous, less hunger bars wasted. Taking the rotten flesh just in case, though. Queso? No, sorry. Go back this way then. Not dealing with that. Maybe it's taking longer because they can't go across water. I don't know. I'm still gonna give it a shot though. Also, some of you might also be wondering why do I wear my headphones on the back of my head so much. It's because I am a little terrified of getting a headphone indent in the middle of my head. So what I'm doing is I'm countering it by wearing it on the back of my head, so that goes down, so all I've got is a slope, and then maybe I'll wear it on the front of my head sometime. Come on, horse. Should have done that in the first place. That was faster. There we go. Faster. On yonder. On Dancer, on Prancer. Whatever, we got this. I think it might have already been further than this without the horse, but I don't know. Come on. Alright. We're getting faster. Which is good. Alright, let's go. Now for this forest. This is gonna be difficult. Slime ball. How fun. Gonna try and keep that. Ugh, God, okay, this is not gonna work. Okay. Tip. It's faster to find a way around than it is to mine. Alright. Get down then. Come on. I know it would be faster to leave the horse and go, but I'm not about to lose my horse. My horse is amazing. Don't lick it, please. Am I going the right way? Yes. Alright, come on. I heard my phone buzz. Probably means that, someone's texting me again. On the Discord. Here we are. Alright. Back on land, we're faster, we've got this. Right over there. I think we've lost the books by now, but honestly. Alright. Here. Should have just eaten rotten flesh and been done with it. Oh. Come on. I don't see the items, but I'm not giving up hope. I don't think they're here. Well, you know what then? We're just gonna go up, and we're gonna do this the hard way. We're gonna go, and we're gonna make the books by hand. Make everything by hand. I don't know why I've been dying so much in this run. Come on. Up. Thank you. There's my horse. I have a slime ball now. Alright, well. Let's head back home then. I was thinking about making a minecart, so it's an idea. I'm not saying it's a good one, but it's an idea. Let's go like this and then we'll go around because now there's no urgency. Come on. Really? Ouch. We've got this. There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna take some of those pumpkins I saw back with us. Those looked really good. Okay, I'm only taking one then, because sense of urgency. I want to get back and I want experience. I want. I want my mommy. I want Blanky. I want attention. I want love. And if you do not give this to me immediately, I will ruin your life. I'm sorry. That, I love quoting stupid stuff all the time. Also, back to the thing earlier of I have a simp, I guess. They are talking a little bit like the way, Grens did, like, who is this woman, this person, this beauty? That's a Maris. And then they're like, this information will be useful to me later. Maybe. Perhaps. If I'm lucky. I'm like, the second you said that, you aren't lucky. Because my friends are the boss. They are awesome. And if something like that's gonna happen, they're gonna tell me. They're gonna warn me and be like, hey, this one's acting a little fucky. Be careful. So, I love my friends for looking out for me. I honestly thought sometimes I'm a little bit of a pick-me, and I'm a little worried that, you know, they find me annoying at sometimes when I do my one Pokemon a day challenge I've been recently doing in the art thing. I thought, oh, they're gonna get annoyed of it real fast. I even feel like that. Maybe they are, you know? Should I go back to the village? Nah. I was tempted, but nah. So I'm glad that they have my back in situations where they're like, hey, just warning you about this. And I'm like, thank you, because it feels good to know that somebody's looking out for my well-being, you know? So, I'm glad, you know? Even if it's just simple stuff like, okay, this person likes your character, be a little cautious. And I'm like, okay, thank you. We're gonna take this egg back with us this time and see if we can't give this horse a friend. Okay, we have 2 eggs. We have 2 chances now. Keep going. Alright. Ah, here we go. There we are. Home. Home, sweet home. We are. Up we go. There we are. We are almost out. Yeah, maybe wait until they're above the water before I get back onto them. Here we are. Perfect. Nope, no chicken friend for you today. Sorry, bud. There we are. Back home. And boy, was that unsuccessful. But we have the stronghold. So we are okay now. Oh! Aw, you can have that one. You can play with it. Yeah. Aw, that's cute. Alright. Alright. We have an axolotl friend. I completely forgot about that. And we also have leftover diamonds. Where are our books? We have books. Oh, no, wait. We decided to enchant them all as much as we could. That's right. Oh, no, I guess not all of them. But, something we need to do. I want chests dedicated to a certain type of item and a certain type of tool. So, smite, that goes with smite. Okay, smite just goes with... Alright, let's see here. Efficiency, outgrowth affinity, knockback. The knockbacks will stay with the smite. I want to make sure that we can actually, you know, enchant all these books. Here we are. Let's put this pumpkin outside. Be with its other crop brethren. Alright. Let's get to work then. And then we also need wood and sticks. Are there any sticks? I'm not seeing any sticks. Where are you? Oh, there's one. There's something we can do here. And now we've got this. Let's see if there's any armor I can put on just to protect myself when I'm out there. Also pants. Also pants, that's right. I had done a whole bunch of pants for no reason. By accident. Not seeing any other armor besides horse, so we're gonna build our temporary. We have pants. Let's get ourselves a chest plate. This. Boots. We got it. And then now we will also have enough for a shield, which will be beneficial. Let's go out and get this axe. There we go. Experience, here we come. We have been very clumsy along the way, but you know what? Jesus, my Minecraft is being very... Okay, I guess it's usually when it's saving the world. That's when it begins to get a little weird. We want lots of chests. We want enough chests that we can actually sort our books properly. And we also need the resources and materials to make a spawner. Or not a spawner, an XP farm. Don't blow up. I would prefer if you didn't ruin my lawn. Thank you. You too. I don't need you ruining my nice Minecraft experience when you guys have already done so before. Alright. Let's keep going. We need chests. I'll do all that. Yeah. Alright, so let's make another one. Alright, here we are. I would also want a sign, but this one for now. Sword. This one will be for pickaxe. This one will be for helmet. And then we've got bow. So we want helmet, chest plate, leggings, feet. Bow is a question mark. But if we get enough, then we might do it. So. Here we are. Bow. We've got armor. Alright, we do this. Helmet. And then bow. Perfect. Okay. So now we need stuff for XP farm. So I'm gonna try and remember this from memory. We need water buckets. Or at least an infinite water source. Okay, we've got that. We need a pickaxe to clear out the room. So... is there any more iron anywhere? No, but... have diamonds. So let's do that real quick. We already have a sword, so actually I'm gonna... yeah, there we are. Sword. Keep the pickaxe. Bow. Let's see if there's... we can make a fresh one with all of these. This one's almost fresh. Let's do it. Bang. Double checking. Yep, this is the bow. Then helmet, chest plate, all that. Helmet, chest plate, leggings, boots. Okay. You've got this. All right. Okay, let's put this. Put all of our stuff in there for now. Except for, like... yeah, that'll do. Alright. I don't think I'll really do a crossbow, since I'm not really feeling it. But... we will need a crafting table, we will need slabs. And honestly, I would make, hoppers, but honestly, we have one iron left, so I'm not gonna do that. We need fence. Let's make something offensive. Ah, no. We don't do that here. Alright. I have not heard from the boy in a while. He has not bugged me in a bit. Shadow is not bugging me. That is really strange. Then we will need the chest, but we've got that. Let's take a furnace just in case. It's a furnace. Take this iron. Okay. Not ideal, but this is the situation we are dealt with. What we have. Is there any bone meal? Or bones? Let's get some food before we head out then. You know what I just realized? The books we do have. Where are they? Let's real quick. Turn them into bookshelves. I want to make sure we have enough, and I'm gonna put those back. Yep. Brilliant. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Now we should have some food, which will be better to... Excuse me? How? Is that one broken? I'm gonna wait and see. Real quick, day are we on? 54. Okay, we're not doing that bad. Honestly, if I didn't keep dying, we would have won it in under 50 days. That's right, Java Edition, you can't bone meal sugarcane. I don't like that. Wow. Oh. Hi. You want to come up and say hi? This isn't who you think. What? Huh? Yeah, come up here. Come join us. No, I'm gonna ignore it. See if it... I'm gonna ignore it and fast. Okay. No, wait! I made a stupid! It isn't down here! It's over this way. I'm gonna take that apple with me. There we are. It's over here. Over here. Ooh, there. Thought about it, but then I was like, nah. Okay. I think it's over here. Could be wrong. I think I am wrong. It's over here. I think I'm wrong. I think I had to literally follow the water, and I just didn't. Yeah. I think I'm also going the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Oh, water. That didn't help. Oh, wait. I think I'm being the extra stupid. First, let me take those. was down here. Ah, this looks no, what the frick? No wonder it looks familiar. I was just there. Am I nuts? Am I the stupid? Am I the ducking futz? Was this not the right cave? Maybe it's this cave over here and I'm just insane. This looks promising. This looks like it. I think this is it. This is it. Hey, look at this. We already got water in here. This is perfect. Not the water I was hoping for, but you know what? We will take it. Alright. We want to come this way, so I want to make sure that it's lit up enough that nothing is going to spawn. Okay, so. Okay, so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. I think it's 4, 5. You know, I'm not sure if it is. It's only 1 and 2. Because I think it's 9. I could be wrong. But you know what? Let's keep going. In the meantime, is there anything you guys want to talk about? Anything new? I have no idea what's been going on with you guys. I haven't been focusing enough on you guys. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hello, Miss Girl. What are you saying? Okay, so that is where it stops and starts. Wait a second. Oh, this is where it starts and stops. You can't trick me. Aha. There we are. Hello? What is this? Have you come to say hi? got Misty here. She is camera shy, even though she is gorgeous and should flaunt it. Yeah? Oh, big stretch. Big, beautiful stretch. You got something in your mouth. Yeah? I don't know what she wants. Maybe she's here to beg for the same thing Shadow is. Can't say that word too often. Alright. I'm building this all from memory. I've only built, like, a spawner chamber, like, I want to say it was for cave spiders and not zombies. But I should build them with the same proportions just in case, because babies. Skeletons, that isn't a problem, but are they zombies? Yeah, they're zombies. Okay, so I still gotta be cautious. Yeah, this looks about the right size of room. I think I did alright. Yeah, yeah, alright. Hi, girl. I think we've got it. Oh, I also want to double. Make sure. And I know sometimes, because of the new light system thingy, that they will take the opportunity to spawn if they can. So I'm being extra careful here. Alright, there we are. So now we have this cool mossy stone everywhere. We can use it for whatever we want. Kinda calming just doing this. Well, what should I talk about to keep you guys entertained? How about a story from my past? I have lots of lore when it comes to my past. Oh, something new I have just learned recently about a past event is that, I thought my grandma called social services on us one time because she hated my mom. No. She called in on us 4 times, and only once did they ever come and, like, grab us and question us. And then the other 3 times, she's like, seriously, not enough to go on. So, I don't know if it was after or before we'd gotten taken, and it's like, not enough evidence or something, and then they just, you know, didn't look into the claim or something. I don't know. But, basically, I didn't know it was 4 times, and that's super messed up. So, that's something. And the reason why she had been calling social services on us is because we had moved out of her house. We weren't living in her basement, and because we had been in the next province over, because of work, she didn't like that her grandchildren were so far away from her. And she thought, oh, they must be keeping us from, or something like that. Being like, you can't keep our grandchildren from us. Grandparent rights. And then, like, grandparent rights aren't actually a thing. Because, you know, nothing's, like, in this situation. Nothing bad's happening. It's, you know, she kind of flipped her lid a bit, so. And then to this day, she still thinks, why mom doesn't talk to her, or why we aren't living closer to her, or anything like that, isn't her fault, and she has no idea why this happened, and why we're being so distant from her. So, that's lovely. And then, she has made me a bit emotionally unavailable when it comes to bad stuff happening from people, because she loves to play the, oh, I've been in the hospital, I went to the hospital, I was put on the DNR list, I'm just so sad type thing. Like, honestly, I've seen this come from worse people, and if you wanted to die, you would do it. You would, even if you attempted and you didn't die, it's not hard to do that. I hate to say this about my own family members and speak like this about them, but honestly, I just... when you say it so often, it's hard to take it seriously. It's like the boy who cried wolf. I hate to say that or be the person that says that, but honestly, how can you expect me to have empathy for you after all that you did? And how can you expect the guilt tripping to work when you've stalked us, you've harassed us, you've called the police, you've called social services, you've made up lies, you've made up stories, you've ostracized us from our family, all because you're racist. Which, I find it weird that, she was racist, Mom. She doesn't think that's the reason, but honestly, I also think there's a little bit of a golden child in there too, because, Dad is her baby, and, even now, it's apparent on, with the divorce and everything like that, why this is. So, you know, and I think she knew that the divorce was happening before we did, because, honestly, I just realized I need... Well, do I really? I don't think I really do. Oh, whoops. I know they say forgive and forget, but honestly, you can forgive, but you don't have to forget. That's how walls get broken, that's how trust gets broken, that's how you get stepped on all over again. And honestly, I'm not about to have that happen again. I care about my well-being too much to, you know, let myself, and I care about my family too much to let them suffer just because people say I should do something. It's not fair to them, and it's not fair to us or me. Okay, let's see here. Here we are. I think I might be doing this wrong, but honestly, I don't really care. I know it's like, oh, it'll keep running while you're gone, and like, loot and stuff will go in the bottom, but nah. I'm not making a loot farm, I'm just trying to get XP. I don't care about the rotten flesh and stuff. Maybe they might give me, like, I don't know, gold or iron from time to time, but... almost immediate. See what I tell you? Babies. Oh god. Okay, I guess that's why we have the thing there. Alright. Okay. guess that's why we have this here. Alright. You know what? It might be easier if I... Oh, whoops, I already had slabs. I just didn't see it. Go. Okay, we already have that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run home real quick, and I'm gonna go and get the diamond sword. You know what? No, I want to keep that one fresh. I'm gonna make a whole new one. I'm gonna just use that just for slapping zombies. If I had an anvil, I'd name it the Zombie Slapper. Look at that. Look at the speed I'm getting. Already. Just started, and it's already going great. That's why that's Maybe I can... Okay, I want this. Let me eat this first. Maybe this actually works not bad. I think this works better. I like this. It's janky, but it works. Well, I didn't actually tell you the story of how I ended up getting kidnapped by the government. The CPS stuff. I call it kidnapped by the government because they took us to the official government building, the police and stuff. So yeah. What ended up happening is one day at school, we have our counseling sessions and stuff like that because honestly, with this whole grandma stuff going on, it is stressful. I had asked them before to come with us to counseling, and they had recently just left after a visit. They didn't want to come with us to family counseling, so they didn't. Isn't that just a story of life? So, Noah and I were at school, and then the office calls us and says, "So Noah, World, come here and bring your stuff," you know. And we're like, "Okay, this is really weird. What's going on?" And so I get there, and Noah's there, and there are these two ladies, and I'm like, "We just need to take you," or whatever. It's like, your parents have called, and we're picking you up, and I'm like, that's not right. And the school's like, go with them. You have to go with them. And I'm like, these are strangers in suits. That's not a good thing. So, I get in the car, and they're like, okay, we have to confiscate your phones. You know, do you have any mobile devices on you? And I'm like, no. Of course I did. So I texted, Dad, and I'm like, hey, these guys just took us in their car. They said they're with this and this. We'll keep you updated on where they're going. And they're like, okay, gotcha, we had no idea about this. And social services, when they take the child, they're supposed to inform you of that before they take the child. So, or at least around here, that's the law. So, that didn't happen. So, obviously, Mom and Dad were pissed and panicked and scolding the school, telling them, why did you let them go with us? What's happening? We don't know what's going on. We've told you about the whole grandma situation. Why would you do this? They're like, oh God, I'm sorry. So what ended up happening is, ooh, this one has, So, what ended up happening, I would secretly text every once often, looking up to make sure that they don't see it, and tell them what building we went to, where we were, and stuff like that. Police station, white building, they, called us in for questioning, my brother and I, each side by side, and they're like, just tell the truth, that type of stuff, so I did. And, one by one, they found nothing wrong, and, well, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, let me do that. So, they take us in for questioning one by one, secret room and stuff like that, and, me being a nerd and tech savvy, I'm trying to shut off the recorder when they leave the room and stuff like that, even though they're like, don't touch it. I'm like, well, I'm supposed to respect their stuff, but also at the same time, I'm like, these guys, what do they think they're doing? So, I'm a little wary, I'm scared, you know, normal stuff, normal girly stuff. So, yeah, I like that better. Now you guys can get a good view. So, I remember Noah was having a grand old time because they had a Wii U with the Wii Sports Resort on there, so, he was happy to be there. He wasn't happy to be there, but he was like, I like that game. I want to go back. I'm like, no, you don't. So, what ended up happening is, they took us to another building. I'm not going to say which building because I don't know the name, but I know what building it's next to. If I say that, then, I don't know, I might give us away or location or something. So, we go into that building, and then they lock us in a room with one-way mirror, and there's toys and stuff around in there, and security cameras. Noah and I'm like, maybe I could break the glass and get out into the next building over. I'm trying to figure a way to escape. And Noah, he's, trying to tape a Dora book over, over the camera. And I'm looking in the one-way mirror stuff, and, the lady comes in, and they're like, okay, your parents are here, don't worry, we'll give you back and stuff in a bit, we just need to figure out what's going on and stuff. So, obviously we didn't believe them, and she had left the door a little bit open, but, we looked down the hallway, we're like, okay, we should make a game plan, we should figure this out. So Noah and I are talking, and the door locked behind us anyway, so we're like, oh, shit, well, we're dumb. Our parents did come and get us, and, you know, Dad brought us home, and, we figured out why they were doing what they were doing, because Mom was at one building, and Dad was at another answering questions. So Grandma had submitted photos of, me, specifically, with bruises on my face. And, she had conveniently just cropped out the part where I had my karate medal, because I had just beaten up a kid that was twice my size. So, you know, that's why it was bruised up, because karate, taekwondo, so that was a really messed up thing for her to do, and stuff like that, so I hate that I can't slap her. I have to do this in order. So, that's basically how it went. I I don't like that that's how it happened, but hey, you know? And then after that, any other further claims, they just immediately dismissed from the grandma. I say the grandma, my grandma. And, so we decided to move, because that was just not cool what she did. So, when we did, we moved to a new campsite. It was gated with a lock and stuff on that, so like you had to have a key card to get in and stuff. But apparently she had paid somebody to come and spy on us. We didn't know, and we thought everything was fine until one day, because we lived in a holiday camper. We had to get maintenance done because the slidey remote, like the motor on the slidey thingy wasn't working anymore and needed repaired. So we took it into the shop, and then just maybe an hour after, you know, it was in the shop, our grandma called our uncle and asked, where did they move? Where did they go? Where did they move to? Where, like, you know. So then Uncle Glenn calls and he's like, yeah, that's a little weird. Where are you guys? And he's like, we're getting our camper repaired. What? So the fact that she knew that we weren't on the lots, it definitely said something creepy. And then when we had come back, not even a couple days later, because now we were more aware, we saw people taking pictures of our license plates. So, yeah, we noped right out of that one real fast. We moved again. We didn't say anything on social media. The only person we told where we were going was Uncle Glenn, and then that's it. Nobody else. We moved to a small little house in the middle of the countryside, in the middle of nowhere. Because not only was there a job opportunity that came with a place to stay, so that was helpful. So we did that, and then we went no contact with Grandma and her family for a long, long time until Dad decided to establish contact without, you know, without informing us first. And then every once so often he would take us over for little visits, which I think was the start of, you know, things got worse after he started talking to Grandma again, because he's her baby and he loves disappointing us and appeasing her, so it's not fun, but hey, that's just kind of how it goes. So, I don't know. It's kind of from then. That's just a short abridged story. Of course, there are other like moments and stuff in there. There we go. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any XP. But that's basically how the story goes. If you ever want to know where she lives, next week. No, I'm not gonna dox her address or something. I'm just gonna say the town. No, that's probably not even a good idea because the town is small. I'm sure it has like big resources coming from it and stuff, but it's a small town. I don't want you guys harassing any random grandmas, you know? Well, actually, I've already given a description of what she looks like. She's like my 600-pound life type person. Which, she's been trying to lose weight, but it hasn't been working, because, okay, that's not working. Let's try it. Okay. Up here. There we are. She uses a chair, a rolly chair to move around. Oh, did I just get a carrot? Nice, I have something new to plant. Even carrots might not be added. I should save apples. I should save the apples. I should have mined the gold when I had a chance. Didn't even occur to me. Didn't even pop into my brain. Nice and calm. With a bunch of zombies going in my ear, but it's nice and calm, isn't it? Every time I make the zombie noise, I always feel like I'm doing the face of that cat. That's... Let's say... Toddlers, when they're throwing up at 3 a.m. just... You know? Yay. This is nice. It's nice and calm here. We've got about an hour left till stream. And we've got a good amount of XP and such, so... We've got 20. I want to try and go for 30, see if we can, you know? Make it nice. There we are. Now I've got a rotten flesh holder. I don't know why, but that sentence just seemed wrong to me. I don't think it was a rotten part, I think it was a flesh holder part. I don't know. Yeah, come on, give me the diamond. Not the diamond helmet. Golden helmet. Turn it into nuggets. Drop it. Whoa. Okay. What other story should I tell? Should I tell a lighthearted one? Do I have a lighthearted one? Well, I could tell about my trip when I went to America for the first time. The way there, easy, except for like one bump. Because, I had misread the time of boarding time and departure time. Luckily, I noticed in time, and when I heard a couple ladies talking about how there was a Miss Worrell missing from the plane, I'm like, I'm sorry, that's me, I got the times mixed up, and they're like, you are delaying the plane. I'm like, I know, I feel bad, I'm sorry. So, they scolded me for that one, but I could tell they, you know, it was easy to get to my seat, though, at least. Not so bad, but on the way back was a hell nightmare. They canceled my 1 a.m. flight, and then the 3 a.m. flight was there, and then they canceled the 3 a.m. flight because the plane hadn't arrived. I'm like, great, lovely. So I'm there basically trying to figure out what's going on. Because I heard if their flight is canceled, you get some help or amenities or something. They didn't offer any of that. No hotel, no... we'll rebook your flight for you or anything. So I literally sat there on the floor crying because my bags were also in the airport because I went out to talk to the TSA agent because I'm like, hey, can you get me rebooked? Nobody was showing up until 6 a.m. So I'm like, that's great. Well, I still need to go in and get my bags. So, they got my bags for me, they brought it out, and then I rescheduled with them, and I was like, hi, because I talked to a person on the phone, I'm like, my flight was canceled, and I don't know what to do, can I get rescheduled? And they're like, yeah. And, so what ended up happening is, I finally made it to the front desk people, and they're like, hi, can we help you? I'm like, hi, I was supposed to go on the Grand Prairie flight, and they said you guys would rebook me for free, so I wouldn't have to pay for it again. And they're like, yeah, sure. And they're like, oh, here's the bag and stuff, and I had to repack my bags a little bit, because, I don't know why I had to. But I think I accidentally did something stupid. I think I was supposed to pay for my bag again, but I'm like, no, they said that, you know, I wouldn't have to pay for my bag again, which is true, they said that, but I don't think they were allowed to do that, but they did it anyway. So I felt bad for that, but hey, I already paid for my bag once, I'm not having it done again. So, you know, that was fine, but literally it felt so embarrassing just sobbing on the airport floor just because all I wanted to go and do was go home and see my mom. What? Excuse you, sir. So that was a little embarrassing, but the lighthearted part, I want to say was the actual trip to America and stuff like that. It was very fun. It was very, it was a freeing, fun, and new experience for me. I had never traveled alone before. Heck, I don't even remember traveling much, because the last time I went out of, like, on a plane was when I was 5. So, you know, new stuff. Was that a potato? I just got a potato. Awesome. Baked potatoes are great. I can farm those and plant those and get rid of the beetroots. I'm gonna go until I run out of food. But I'm keeping it. Hello? Oh, it's saving the world, that's why. When I actually went to America, it was very new. The airports were so fun. I saw Lego vending machines, and of course there were restaurants everywhere. It was really weird to see a massage table in the middle, out in the open, at some point. It was fun to ride this, like, little tramways and stuff, and the walkways and such. It felt so fun and so freeing, just to do that. I definitely lost a few pounds walking around in those places, so it was very fun. When I actually went to Minnesota and actually landed in the airport, every other flight I was on, they would depart you like 5 minutes or like 3 minutes after the plane had actually landed, when it was properly hooked up to the terminal and everything. But apparently they weren't quite ready for us yet, so we weren't driving around and stuff like that. We just had to wait for them to actually, like, you know, pull out the gate and stuff like that, and actually, you know, connect us properly. So it was having issues, so I was sitting there for about a good 15 minutes, which came at the worst time, because this is the first time I'm meeting my long-distance boyfriend. So I'm there, and I'm like, because I'm texting the whole way, because the plane has free Wi-Fi, and they're like, oh my god, I can see it, it's going down, I can see the plane, it's landing, oh my god, and then they're excited, they're like, where are you? And I'm like, I don't know, the plane has just kind of stopped, we're waiting until they let us off, and they're like, God, I can't take it anymore. So it was a very nerve-wracking, worrying, and exciting experience. And then I'm like, okay, finally they're letting people off the plane now. And then they stopped doing it after I had sent that text, but I had lost Wi-Fi at that point. Because the plane had shut down and I couldn't quite reach the airport one. So I'm there, and this entire time, very nervous experience, because I'm like, God, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And so finally, I get out of the airport. I've kind of secretly wanted this, because I knew the first time I would meet Jaden, I wanted like a recording of the moments. Just, I don't know, it was something I always kind of wanted, and I didn't have to ask for that, because Jaden's mom, she was there to make sure that we were all safe and stuff like that. She had came and she had actually recorded for us, and it was very sweet. It was a very nervous and fun experience. I'm already smiling just talking about it, because I walk out of the airport terminal, I have my bag carried behind me, big poncho coat on, have another coat wrapped around here, because I had to empty some bags and stuff, and like, you know, stuff wouldn't fit. So I'm doing this, I have all my extra coats. My hair, I had curled it this morning, so the front looks nice, but the back is absolutely flat because I've been leaning against the plane seat all day. So I look a nervous, sweaty mess. And I had done my makeup a little bit. It wasn't too much, but, you know, I wanted to look nice for the first time meeting and stuff. I didn't want to go overboard and be, like, all in drag or anything. So I didn't want him to, like, get an accident. Oh, this is me. So, just some eyeliner, just some mascara, just to make me look a little bit more cute. I don't know. And, ooh, Enderman somewhere around here. And I remember, because there's like this little glass area that connects the actual flight boarding room to the actual like terminal. Well, not the terminal where the people who aren't boarding on the plane can't get in. And I remember just seeing a blue sweater off in the distance. And my eyesight is a little bit bad, but I swear I could see that smile. I could see, like, not only is he holding flowers, which is absolutely sweet, a hand is over his mouth, he's like having a giddy smile, he's like nervous, holding his arms and stuff like that, and I'm walking in line, other people go out in front of me, and then immediately, before I get a chance to move out of the way for other people, we just hugged. It was very sweet, very cute, and I felt bad for being so short that he had to, like, lean over, like, crouch down a bit to hug me. And it was very cute. I think I got flowers in my hair, but that was, I wouldn't have it any other way. It was very adorable. And then, like, Rachel's mom, like, we gotta move. We gotta, here, move the stuff over. I swear that hug lasted for, like, a good 5-10 minutes, even though it didn't. It was probably, like, about 50 seconds or something like that. And she's like, okay, sorry, we gotta move for other people, because there are people with walkers behind me. And I'm like, oh, shit, I feel so bad. So, we moved my stuff out of the way real quick, and it's like, oh my god. And his knees went weak, and he had to sit down. First time I've made a guy's knees weak just by looking at him, but it was a very cute, very sweet experience. And he's like, I got you these flowers because they're your favorite colors and they remind me of your character, and they were white, yellow, and purple flowers, which he did damn well. They're beautiful. They were very sweet, and God, they were just so sweet. And she's like, I'll drive you guys home. So we're just sitting in the backseat holding hands, and like we're just studying each other's hands, and we're like head on each other's shoulders. We're not kissing or anything because this is the first time we've met each other and actually been together, you know? It wouldn't feel right to just have that right there, you know? Plus it would kind of be disrespectful, you know? With, like Jaden's mom and stuff like that. So it was a very sweet moment. They had gotten, I'm like, no, I don't need food, I'm okay, I ate before I left. And they're like, no, here, chocolate milkshake. And I'm like, thank you. I had, I think it was Sonic? I think it might have been Sonic's. I've never had Sonic before, so, you know. It was a new food, new experience, new trying everything. I loved just being there, trying new things. That was really weird. It felt like I had ran into someone. I wonder if I have any... No, I thought maybe I could, like, I don't know. One carrot to do this. And then I ran out of... It was... I remember the first time I got there, he's like, this is your room, we made it all up nice for you. It was like, and the room was cold because it was down in the basement, and there was like a window right next to it where the outside night would come in. Had lots of blankets though, it was very warm, it was a nice, beautiful room, I love it. And I remember, because I'm like, so, because we're like, first kiss, how on earth did we do this? I have no idea, because first kiss for him, first kiss for me, and first kiss as us. So, I'm like, I have no idea how we do this. I'm like, geez, I thought it would come naturally. He's like, I don't know if I can. It's come naturally. I'm like, you know what, true, we need to do this, get the embarrassment over with. So after I brushed my teeth and everything like that, in my pajamas and stuff like that, we just hang out in his room for a bit, and it was a very nervous kiss because we're like, we know this is happening right now. Okay, hi, you know, type thing. It's weird, I can hit that baby zombie, and I'm down here. I can do it again. It's so strange. I don't know. Maybe it's because there's others nearby that I can do slashing damage. Very sweet kiss. We have no idea how to kiss, so it was, like... Yeah, it was the slashing thing. Here we are. Hello, baby. Hello, little zombie. Got to die. There we are. It was, very nerve-wracking, very nervous. First it was soft and sweet, and then he just went for it, and then it was a more of a passionate, like, one, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. It was unexpected and for me and out of nowhere, but it was a very nice. It was, we were both awkward, but it was, I wouldn't have it anyway. Perfect for, don't give me that sad music. I have not died. I have not died. That's better. A little less sad. Excuse me. Oh, it's saving. That's why. Okay. Come on. Come on. The whole experience just being there was great because I sleep in and I get woken up by him, which is the best feeling in the world. He's like, hey, hi, how's my sweetheart? I'm like, it was very nice to wake up to. Just having someone, like, warm, touch your face, move your hair aside. You're like, good morning. I'm like, good morning. He's like, you want to go to the Roadhouse for lunch today? I'm like, I've never been there, but let's try it. So, absolutely did. Very fun. Awesome place. Burger was really good. Chicken burger with matzo. He ordered it without cheese, which he doesn't quite like cheese, which I don't blame him. He lives next to the state which produces the most cheese. They're known for their cheese, but the thing is, I only really saw Velveeta in their fridge, and the only time I didn't see Velveeta was like the little slices of snack cheese they had for his party. So I can understand why, but I will be wary about dishes with cheese in them when he comes over. So no mac and cheese. Also worried about spice because he cannot handle the spices. So no curry. So at least if we're gonna make curry, we're gonna make it so it's not very spicy. Because I did bring a spice mix, a curry spice mix, because I'm like, I should cook meals when I'm there. It wouldn't be fair for me not to, you know, contribute. So I did, and Logan and the rest of the family liked it. It was tasty. They enjoyed it. I did brown rice, which was a mistake because I had never worked with brown rice before. And to me, it's a breakfast rice. Like something you would pour cream and sugar over and eat, you know? Like an oatmeal type thing. So it was a whoops, but they loved the flavor of the curry. They're like, hey, you got any more curry left? And I'm like, yeah, there's leftover in the fridge. And they're like, awesome. And then also, I gave the rest of the spice mix to Logan because I think he wanted to put it on chips or something. So, very nice, very fun. So I'm glad that they liked it. I made buns. It was hard because the house was kind of cold and I'm not used to having no heat. And had to use a new type of yeast and stuff like that. So it was all new, all different, you know, learning curve. But the buns came out a little dense, but they were still tasty, you know? So it was nice. Very nice, very fun. I like cooking. We went to flea markets and eating new restaurants, going to places and stuff. It was very nice, but the moments I enjoyed the most were just spending time with him. Just the moments where we would just be leaning on each other's shoulders on the couch, or when I would just be hanging out in the same room as him while he worked or something. The moments of calmness meant the most to me, but going to these places was fun. It was a fun experience because not only travel, vacation, and new stuff like that, but I got to do it all with him. And that just felt the best to me, you know? I enjoyed the trip very much. Plus, it was fun to, like, go into a VC, turn on the camera, and then we're both in the same room, and we're like, ah! Our friends are just like, oh my god, it's good! It's silly, but, you know, it's something very sweet. I'm glad our friends like us being together, you know? It's something silly, but I'm glad that they enjoy us, you know? And I do hope you can come over here soon. Our original plan was Christmas, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I don't think that Christmas is gonna happen. But then we get Valentine's Day, you know, and that's really sweet and cute. I was looking forward to doing all the Christmas stuff we have to offer around town here with them. Like, we have Christmas light shows, and we have the Dream Home, and so, well, actually, the Dream Home will still be around in February, I think. So, you know, that'll be fun. Well, now he'll have to come when my brother's birthday is around, so hey, I got to go to a party, he gets to go to a party, you know? Plus, I would like to... Oh, I need to text my friends and make Christmas plans with them. My real-life friends, because they're actually near me this time, so, you know, fun. I was looking forward to letting my friends meet Jaden and stuff like that, but I don't know if it'll be possible now, you know? It's something that, hey, you know? At least he gets to have a party, and at least meet some of my friends. John, I would definitely say is a friend. Elijah, he's like, friend? Because he's my brother's best friend, but we know each other at least a bit. So it's like we're a little bit more than acquaintances, but we're not like teetering on friend. But in a cool, hey, you're cool way. So, you know. I'm glad that, you know, having that will be fun. Full golden armor. Ooh, enchanted boots. Are you gonna give me those? Mommy! Want some, mommy? Sorry. No, he didn't give me any. Always when I break this, they start to spawn like nuts. Ah, reach level 30. I think now I'll leave. Now will be a good time. Oh wait, let me actually just... Should I wait until it's daytime? Nah, it's easier to get levels the lower the level you are. My brain was just like, maybe I should go defeat the Ender Dragon. That drops a lot of XP. You know what? I'm gonna actually fight you. There we go. I'm gonna take a tree with me. 1, because I want a shield. 2, there was another reason. Bookshelves, that's why. I'd never really known the feeling of, I never knew how good a hug could feel, you know? We don't hug a lot in our family. It's not like... It's just something that doesn't usually happen, because a lot of us have, touch issues, you know? My brother just doesn't like to be touched or hugged. It's just something he never really liked, or maybe it was something that just didn't happen a lot as a kid, you know? It didn't really happen a lot with me as a kid either, but now instead I'm really touch-starved. So being held is one of the best things ever. I enjoy that. And then my mom, she'd prefer not to be touched because too much, you know? It sucks, but that's the reality of it. Let's see here. Here, boop. Here, boop. Let's get rid of some of this. Boop. Is there leather? Another cane around here? Whoopsie. Whoopsie. There we go. That was it. Oops. I thought he came in here for a second. Didn't mind. But... Alright. Here we are. make sure, actually, that, you know. Okay, so it's fine. Let me see what happens when I break one. Let me make sure. Okay, so it's still 30. I think. I didn't quite get it, but still. Wow, okay. So, need one more, and then that'll be fine. Here we are. Right. Now, let's start. Quick charge knockback. Let's go quick charge. Why not? I'm not gonna go for fishing, but that's interesting. Our density. That's an enchant? Hold on, I had never seen that enchantment before. What is the density enchantment? What is the density enchantment? It increases the damage output of the mace. That seems like a rare one, so I'm gonna do it. But I'll put that in here. See? I can put that in there too. Sharpness. I want sharpness. I have enough power already. I want sharpness. Oh, okay. I want protection. So we're gonna go for protection next. And I'm also going to plant some of those. Let's get rid of you. Also, let's chop you. Let's... Okay, so it did work. Alright, make sure. Alright, there we are. Sometimes my mouse rolls across a piece of dirt and it feels weird, so I just don't. Okay. I need cows. We need to get some cow hide. Whatever you want to call it. I see cow. I see cow! I need this. Hello. Pretty XP, thank you very much. You know what I just realized might be a little bit more beneficial? I should actually bring some cows over. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna bring a couple cows over, breed them, slaughter them. I was tempted for a second. I'll do that later. I'll keep the cow and the horse separate. But for now, let's get the cows first. I see one. We might as well bring it over. Is there another one around here? Not seeing one. That was a tree, so ignore that. Yeah, come here.
going to the slaughterhouse tomorrow. Of course it's not you, Raoul. You're one of the good boys. Are you that scared again? I told you to stop doing them. That's not nice. Of course it's Raoul. Woo!
No, come here. Come here. Come here. You stay close. I see another cow over there. Let me do this. I'll make your fence bigger, I promise. For now, you staying in there. And then let's go get this other... I would do, very tempting to do mushroom, but honestly, I don't know where biome is, and, we're at, like, day 60 right now, so let's not waste time. Come here. I have friend and food. Yes. Move, indeed. Move, yo butt. Move off of that property. Get over here. It's nice to do this. It's very nice and calm. Get over here. There we are. Perfect. Now I go and I slaughter innocent cows. Ooh, have fun, but I'm not gonna do that. They probably want revenge for me going on their base and killing stuff. My back is really tight. Oh well. Cows. If I have the sword out, they'll see me coming a mile away. It's not how that works, but I like to imagine. Leather. Getting it. Okay, well this is very weird. I don't know how I've not seen this. Hello, Mr. Moo. Schmack! Dead. You know what, I do, and I will need eventually an anvil, so I'm gonna go down there, see how much iron I can just grab. Just for funsies. That was strange. I was like, why isn't it giving me anything? And then it just did that. And I was like, okay. Weird. But I saw something up there, kind of. There's one near that creeper. Two creepers. You gonna blow up? At least you didn't blow me up, so that's good. There he was. There we go. Oops. There we are. Well, I don't think that's enough, but it's good for this amount that we found. Let's get up here a little bit, see what's up here. Okay. Wanna cave in anything? It's around here. There we are. Nothing. Should have about 16 right now. I don't want to accidentally burn myself, so I'm not going to get like too close, but I know there was like a pack of vein of 4 iron somewhere around here. Pretty sure it's along this wall somewhere. Ah, yes it is. There we are. Look at that. That's a good amount. Nine times 3 is 27. So we need more. Let's see if there is some more around here. Like that. Yeah, nope, nothing around here. I hear a skeleton. Alright, here we are. Little bat guy spawning in the cave. We are. Anything? Okay, nothing. Let's go a different way, shall we? So, Jesus.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna blow up. Oh, guess I got lucky. Guess I don't quite need to go to spawner for XP, huh? There we go. Nope. Let's keep looking. Okay, well that's not it, but nice to know. Well, I guess there's nothing really left in here. Time to go up! Whee! Time to look for more cows. Which it's nighttime, so I'm probably not gonna find them, but hey, at least now I have something to do at night. Come on, swim. Oh god! That's not the right thing to do at night! No! No, 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 no! I'm out. Nope, no thank you. I'm okay. I don't need your, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, and neither are you. Go away. Phantoms! Oh, frick! I forgot those existed. Let's leave. Yeah, hi. I thought I'd save time by not sleeping, but it's just hindered me. Oh, wait. I can waste some time in here. Aha! My time waster 3000! Alright. We have about 15-ish minutes. Let's use this time for XP, because we want 30 XP for that, protection. So, let's do that. I have a hole behind my back. Feels my back is sore. Oh, we get a lot nowadays. So, it's fine. Let's see. Move around a little bit, you'll get some. Oh, man. I don't know what else to do now. Well, of course I'm gonna make myself food after this, and then I'm gonna start packing up some laundry so we can go to the laundromat, and I wanna draw the Pokemon when I get a chance. Actually, now I'm thinking that I have a lot to do. Because I'm going to be at the laundromat, so I can't draw the Pokemon while I'm at the laundromat because I do it digitally. I can draw traditionally, but that's not something I can save on my computer and look back for reference. If it's in a notebook, I'll lose it easier. Let's at least wait till day. Stay. Nope. But I think... I don't know. What should I do for lunch?
It's always between two things for me. Which, because they're fast or easy and I can make it. Because we have the ingredients and it's fast. I was thinking either mac and cheese or ramen. Those are the two easy ones. I make ramen like carbonara. I use egg yolk and then I use hot water to make sure that it's like... Well, I stir it into... I make sure it doesn't scramble and cook. But I make sure it's cooked. So the egg yolk won't poison me. At least warm. Studying random things on my desk. Ah, yes. Isn't it pretty? We are. Also, I'm working on editing a new video that's coming out. I hosted an anonymous Smash or Pass on a whiteboard where people could just plop in a picture of their favorite character, and Noah and I ranked them on a tier list. So, from how unhinged to would or not, you know? So I'm editing that. It's an interesting video. Carrots. I forgot to put the sharpness book in the thing. It is daytime, but I want that last enchantment, so we're gonna go here until it's level 30. So for now, just consider this extra time. Yes. Kind of boring time, just sitting here waiting, but it's not. It's relaxing. Which while I wait for zombies to spawn in hordes, I'm going to tap my little screen to kill them. Speaking of whiteboard, someone just hosted a whiteboard. You know what I'm doing. Here we are. Come on down. Come on down. I forget how the Price is Right theme song goes. It's not quite iconic enough in order to live it forever on in your memories. So, you know what? Let's talk cleaning hacks. Here's some hacks for you when you're bored and you need to clean, but you don't have the dopamine. What you do, you put on a video that's like stim videos. Not like something I say every day because I'm acoustic, you know? Those type of stims. Or like I say often, things I quote often. Those type of videos. And then every time you have the urge to quote one, or you actually quote one out loud, you can have the urge to, but if you mouth it, or you speak it, or you do the actions associated with it, you have to clean up an item. I've never gotten a room cleaned out so fast. It's been iconic. It's been useful for me.
Level 25. How nice. How lovely. I have a full set of leather armor. That's fun. Headphones back on the head a little bit more. Wait a bit longer for the zombie horde. I'm saving my durability, so I'm making sure. You know, I also should clean up my room a bit because I've got a whole bunch of these cans here. I love the peach iced tea. The classic is a classic. Just the normal lemon, brilliant. But peach, it's different and I love it. Making sure the baby dies. Also, did you guys see the Joyville trailer? I know it's been out for a little bit, but it's very interesting. They actually have a budget now, and it looks good, you know? Not that it didn't look good before, it looked great before, I'm just saying. I'm glad that they have the funding they have now to make a mascot horror that isn't labeled as a ripoff or preachy. Because honestly, it seems like they're going somewhere with this. And I feel like it's a great thing. It's like Indigo Caard. It's definitely going somewhere. It's something that you're like, oh, I can't diss on this. Absolutely not. Look at this, you know? I'm looking forward to the characters and the games and how it's all gonna go.
Too hot and to get sore.
So what can we do in the meantime while we're waiting here for another zombie to spawn?
Besides just slapping them every once often, I wanna, you know, let's see. What's something relatable I can talk about? Takes no, absolutely not. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Not at all. We don't need to talk about it. Is that a potato or a golden nugget? I think it was potato. Yeah, it's a potato. For the baby, yep. Making sure the baby gets slapped as well. As a good, responsible parent should. You know that a sentence out of context could kill me. Wait a little longer. Here we are. Hug while you have the chance. Your last, I guarantee it. Already 27. We're doing great. Well, not having a chat to talk to and conversate to, but, you know, that will change. I know it will. For now, I guess I'll talk about me a little bit. I don't really, it feels a little self-centered to say that, but, you know. My favorite color is purple. Cats are my favorite animal. Simple, straightforward stuff. My favorite shows, Outhouse, DuckTales, Dungeon Meshi, and I think that's really it. I haven't seen the Pokemon anime or the show, but I love the Pokemon games. It interests me. I have a loving family. Strange, it just got a missed call and I didn't even notice. 979. Something. Okay, so that wasn't the snow removal lady. I thought maybe she'd text me back, but it's been 3 days. I think she ghosted me, so. Well, my favorite, I like oversized clothing because it's nice to be able to hug yourself, you know, if that makes sense. I like, my clothing, the color black, and I like space. I like galaxy patterned stuff. It's very fun. I love it. Oh, Digital Circus is also a good hyperfixation of mine. Not really sure what else I can really say. Blonde-haired, blue-eyed, German, which is a terrible thing. Two cats. Shadow, he's born with a joint in his tail, so that's what you saw at the beginning of the video. And Misty. I think I just realized I didn't name this stream part 6. Let me just real quick, I did! Huh. I guess I'm on ball. Whoops. Alright. Was that iron? Ooh, I have been getting iron. Okay, alright. This helps. This is good. I think I have enough. Oh no, I need 4 more. Had to think for a second how much I needed. So real quick. Is it nighttime now? I figured. I figured. I just realized if I smelt that stuff, I could get XP for it, so... Is there any coal around? Like, close to here? Yes, there is. That also gives me XP, now I'm thinking about it. There we go. Does this give me XP? No. Here we are.
sounds nicer. Instead of just make sure my sword can slop off their heads. Baby heads. Yep. A third baby. My brother is home. We've almost got enough XP though. Hello there, brethren. I am streaming. I am streaming. I just wanted to get to level 30 before I hopped off. Yeah. She wanted all the laundry packed up in bags. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that stuff's clean, but the stuff on the floor isn't, so... Yeah, I wanted to make myself some food first before I did that. Cold. Her face is the same color as her shirt. Or sweater. Not too bad, but they're still... Oh, bad. Yeah, that's bad. Yep. It smells like frostbite. Why does it smell like that? I've never smelt it like that before, but that's really weird. Now it just smells like frostbite in here. Whoops. There we go. Make sure that he dies. We're almost at level 3. Got it. But I want to make sure all of these are slapped. Oh, come on. Give me an empty zone here. There we go. Alright, now, let's pack up and head out. It's nighttime. Let's wait a little longer. Don't like it, but we should do it. When the next level hits. Actually, let's check now because I'm impatient. No. But it might be getting lighter. Or if I just run home. I'll get these guys and then I'll run home. Now let's do... Oh, God. Wait a second. You know? I was just thinking about it. I do have a, burn stand. If I brought a villager over from the other thing, that's a clerk villager, I could sell all my rotten flesh to the clerk guy and get XP for it. It would save me a lot of time. I know it's only 32 for an emerald, but honestly, they also give ender pearls. It's not a bad idea. Maybe I could have a lectern and get a librarian. Alright, but you know what? Here we are. Protection 3, here we are. There we are. Let's see what this next one is. Protection 3. Off I go! I'm an idiot. I shouldn't do this. I should wait, but I'm not gonna, because I'm an idiot. You know what? Maybe I should take the rotten flesh with me, head over to the village, see if I can't kill and trade enough to, you know... Wow, there's lots of things. To actually do it. Let me give it a shot. Ooh, but wait. Not. Yeah. Thank you. There we go. I have some extra XP. Saved me a little bit of time. Let's leave behind the leather. I'll take the carrots. Slap these guys. Then we'll go up. You know, this is something I wouldn't have said like probably even 2 years ago. I like my life. It's... Of course, there are some things I would change. I'd love to have a job, but... I actually wake up feeling kind of refreshed and happy. It's a little silly, but I've gotten everything I kind of wanted. I have parents who love me and support me. I have a brother who doesn't fight with me. I have a boyfriend who loves and cares for me so much, and I have no doubt that he is my soulmate. He's nothing like my dad, and that's perfect, you know? I have a roof over my head. I have enough food that I'm able to cook myself food, not just eat a bologna sandwich. It's simple, but it's mine, and I love it. I'm happy with this. The fact that I actually get to do this here. The fact that I managed to save up enough to get myself a nice computer to actually do this and stream. I've wanted to stream for the longest time. I'm able to do that. It feels nice. feels right. I feel like I'm doing something I was supposed to be doing all along. Hey. Hello. You know, I don't think this was the village I'd seen before, but there's an easy way to determine if it is. Kitty. I will, okay. Let's, keep going then. We do that so they actually have a way up and down here. I don't think I mind any chests. Well, we have more than enough apples now. Oh boy. Wow, up here is very nice. I should have built my house up here. Look at that. This is so pretty. You know what I could do? Never mind this. Kinda cool around here. That'll give me enough XP, I think. If not, that's okay. I was wondering why it sounded like it was raining, but I didn't realize that was the music. I'm almost at 29. Now I just need 30. Be fine. Cool, zombie in the cave. Skeleton and zombie. How fun. knew there was some. We need one more level. Is there any more coal around here that I'm missing? Whoa, no there isn't, but look at that! Where there's one, there's usually another nearby. But, hey. It's probably down in that cave. Look at this. Coal galore. I don't know why I just itched my lip like that. It's like when you ever get that itch in the palm of your hand and then you just have to bite it. I feel like that was why. Oh, I'm absolutely making that level 30. Get rid of arrow. Here we are. Here, a little bit away. You know what? We're gonna slap some cows for it. Or we can head over to the other village. We might do that too. You know what? Let's not. Oh, but I need that last bit of XP. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it. Hey! 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 Thank you. A lot of cows around here. We don't need to go to the village. One more cow and that should be it. Yeah, and then I'll run away from that creeper that's behind me, and then I'll run past the skeleton. That's a baby zombie. That is a baby zombie if I've ever heard one. Run across the river. Across the river. River, 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 run. There we go. And we're out of here. Well, we've done it. And we did it good. Now we've at least got some enchants for our armor, which is great. So we know we're not in trouble. At least, you know?
know, it wouldn't feel right not, you know, beating Minecraft before the Minecraft movie comes out. So, I felt like it's something that needs to happen, you know? I just realized phantoms could be coming after me. I haven't slept in a while, so that may become a problem. I'm going back home, so here we go. There we are. Back home. Lots of freaking coal. Have some. Have some. Have some. Alright, here we are. Book. Lapis. Lapis, lapis. Unbreaking. We did it. Alright, unbreaking. I prefer we had that for pickaxe. So, protection, sharpness. Sharpness and protection. Want for the chest plate. What day are we on? We're on day 60 exactly, so that is gonna be it for me today. I have lots to do, and we have lots to just... We have a ways to go. We have more enchantment to do. I want to do the, I want to get a villager. That's what I want to do. I want to get a roommate. So I'll make this place all nice for him, get an extra bed, not beside mine, not about to do that. And we're gonna have one. So thank you so much for watching. And then we get the outro ready. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen. See you later.